2. The great Kiwi team of 5 million. Lest we forget. To help you decide a political party you'd like to vote for in the upcoming general election on Saturday the 14th of October 2023, I'm replaying an earlier video clip prepared by WhangareiTim. It's a well-known fact that politicians rely on the general public having short memories. That's why most election bribes come out in the final 6 weeks before an election, of which very few will actually be implemented or achieved. Politicians also rely on short memory syndrome when it comes to many of the negative issues that occurred during their reign of government. For example, forced COVID vaccinations have suddenly been described as personal choice by Chris Hipkins, the caretaker Prime Minister of New Zealand. Hipkins' disgusting throwaway glib response is mind-boggling. His comment is also exceptionally insulting and totally offensive to nearly every living Kiwi. Please don't forget this at election time. Many people lost their jobs, homes and livelihoods, because they were forced to get a COVID vaccination. The issues that occurred in the following video were also totally ignored by the coalition of chaos, the New Zealand Labour, Green, and Maori parties. Not the type of behaviour that you would expect from a responsible government, or from responsible MPs. Thank you for listening. Geraint, on behalf of WhangareiTim.
Is this artwork or hatred? Why don't you decide? A couple of recently published articles describing historical New Zealand events. The first, a provocative analysis written by a Maori MP and published and distributed on Twitter, and the second, a verbose rambling written and recited by a New Zealand poet. Both people are effectively funded by the public purse, namely you, the taxpayer. Article 1, written and published by WhangareiTim MP, Te Pātau Maori Party. Please excuse my pronunciations. Rawiri is the first MP in over a century to have a Mataroa moko. Rawiri's literary composition, published via Twitter on 14 February 2023, effectively reduces down to "Don't celebrate Valentine's Day, instead celebrate the murder and cannibalization of an infectious European colonizer." Rawiri's artwork now follows. Article 2, written and recited by Tusiata Avia. Tusiata is a poet, performer and children's book writer. I'm not sure if Tusiata's poem is written for children or if it carries a restricted rating, but her ramblings will be presented at the Auckland Arts Festival. Tusiata's artwork now follows.
250th anniversary of James Cook's arrival in New Zealand. Hey James, yeah, you, in the white wig and that big Endeavour, sailing the blue, blue ocean like a big asshole. Fuck you, bitch. James, I heard someone shoved a knife right up into the gap between your white ribs at Kealakekua Bay. I'm gonna go there, make a big makahiki luau, cook a white pig, feed it to the dogs, and fuck you up, bitch. Hey James, it's us, These days we're driving around in SUVs and looking for you. Or white men like you who might be thieves or rapists or kidnappers or murderers, yeah, or any of your descendants or any of your incarnations, 'cause you know, hey bitch, we're gonna fuck you up. Tonight, James, it's me, Leilani, Danielle, and a car full of brown girls. We find you on the corner of the Justice Precinct. You've got another woman in a headlock, and I've got my father's pig hunting knife in my fist. And we're coming to get you, sailing around in your resolution, your friendship, your discovery, and your fucking free love. Watch your ribs, James, 'cause I'm coming with kalani o pu'u, kane kapolei, kana ina, ke awe o pala, kula ili moku, who is a god, and Nua'a, who is king with a knife. And then, James, then we're gonna fuck you up for good, bitch.